So this is a quick video on how to get something like this that you have created in Onshape into a form that it can be put on a 3D printer and printed. So the first thing we're going to want to do is highlight everything in the shape and then right click on the shape and say export, or click export rather. So what we want to do is name this so that we know what it is, because once this gets on the thumb drive, there could be 58 Part Studio 1s and you won't know what yours is. So this is Josh's doorstop. We want to make sure that the format is STL. You can see that there are all these other formats, but the one for 3D printing that is most common is STL. We want to leave all these other things alone, and we're going to say export. So you can see it downloaded here. And once I click it, it opens. And this is a file that a 3D printer can read. Now, in my build, if you created this yourself, you would recognize that this was actually a different material and a different part than this. The 3D printer will not recognize that, and this will all be printed as one solid piece. And so even if you printed something that, let's say for instance, you designed this so that it would spin, that will not happen when it gets 3D printed, because this is going to be just one solid piece of plastic. From here, what I would need to do is say move this file. So right now it's in my downloads. So you can see it's right there. We would just move this file over to the thumb drive, and then we can put that file onto the 3D printer. I'll be back with a video of how to do the same thing with SculptGL in just a moment. So for SculptGL, let's say you created something amazing like this dragon here, and you wanted to make it so you can 3D print this thing. What we've got to do is go over to File, and then come down to Save STL. So save.stl, just like the other one. In my case, it's going to download to my computer. In your case, it will likely download to Google Drive. But now you can see I've got this file again that the 3D printer will recognize. And what I would need to do is go to my downloads, or in your case, again, probably to your Google Drive. Make sure that you name it with a unique name so that you can find it. And then throw this onto a thumb drive, and you'll be ready to 3D print. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you have an awesome day.